Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kyudaya. Like and subscribe if you like inconsistent posting. Anyways, so in this video I'm drawing my other Taeyang. I don't know how you pronounce it in English anyway, so I'm gonna say Taeyang. Anyway, so yeah, I'm drawing my other Taeyang. I already drew one in one of my previous video. So now I'm drawing the other one. I'm gonna put a picture of him on screen. So again, if you don't know, a Taeyang is a collection doll and not meant to be played with. Just sit on the shelf and take some dust, I guess. But most people take pictures of them and stuff like that. I used to do that. Now I don't know, I just don't do that. They're just on my shelves being pretty and stuff. So yeah, I'm drawing this one today. His name is Grover. In the other video that I made, I said that when I had these dolls, I was reading the Percy Jackson series, so I was obsessed with it. So I named all of my dolls after one of the characters of the books. So this one, his name is Grover. When I was younger, I had a textbook when I would write the lore of my dolls and stuff. The other day I read it again and I was like, no, this is not it's not working. So what I was drawing, when I was doing the sketch, not not filming the video, I was thinking I need to change his lore because it's not that it doesn't make sense, but I just don't like it anymore. So I was like, I can't even remember what I wrote, but I just know that it was something like he is a paysagist or something like that. I don't even know if that's how you say it in English. Anyways, but now I feel like he's more of an athlete than anything. So that's why he has a bag, because he's going a sport bag. He's going to practice. I feel like he's doing volleyball. Not because I like haiku, but because I like haiku, so he's doing volleyballs. And Percy beside him is on his way to practice. I don't know, because he has a guitar, but I feel like Percy is like a compositor. He makes music, but that's already his job. So maybe he's going to practice. I don't know if compositors go practice guitar and stuff. Anyways, so he's doing volleyball. He and Percy, I used to say that they grew up together in South Korea, but now I feel like, I don't know, I don't like it anymore. So I feel like they met in college, and since then they just became best friends. When they met, they felt like their friendship was meant to be, in kind of feeling like they always known, they always had known each other, kind of friendship. They feel like damn, I wish I knew you sooner, stuff like that. They even have a matching ring. I don't know, I think it's cool. Some people might think it's kind of fruity and stuff, but I don't know. I think it's even for friends, I think that's cool to have matching stuff. So they have a matching ring. I feel like they see each other as the brother that they didn't have, No, didn't have. I feel like they think of each other as the brother they didn't had. Yeah, that's English. Also, I'm sorry if you hear any noise outside of my voice. I'm not living alone. Where I'm recording this, there are other people with me, and my laptop is also right in front of me, and it's making a lot of noise. So if you hear it again, I'm sorry. I can't do anything about it. As of their dynamic, I'd say, you can pretty see it, I guess. I feel like Grover is more of the calm one. I guess you can see it. I feel like you can see it. He's more calm, soft spoken even. but it's not, I wouldn't say it's shy either, you know, it's just like an introvert, whereas Percy is basically the biggest extrovert you'll ever met. But even with that, I feel like they mesh pretty well. Like, they're not always together, but most of the time when you see one, the other one isn't that far away. And now that I think about it, it's kind of weird that they met, because like, if they were in college, it means like Grover, I mean, to me it means like Grover would be in a sport major and Percy would be in a music major. But it's like how they like encounter, like how did they walk past each other one day, like it's kind of weird. But so I feel like they met in a kind of, I feel like they met in quite randomly, you know, like at a party or something like that, and you know, they just kicked it off. It's like the most unexpected friendship they could have ever imagined, but the one that they wish they had sooner, I guess. I'd say Grover like started doing volleyball when he was younger, but just as a hobby, you know, like, oh, I'm having fun with my dad, we're doing like volleyball, it's not that serious. And when he was in high school, I feel like that's when he started to really like have a call for it, you know. Like, at first it was just doing it, because you know, that's how I spend time with my dad and stuff like that. And then it became like serious in high school, because he would, you know, go to tournaments and stuff like that, and you know, he could see himself doing that for the rest of his life. So it's like, I mean, rest of his life, athletes like retire really young, but you know what I mean. For Percy, he would like think about stuff. I mean, he would think before doing anything, you know, but I don't know, I feel like he's more of a instinctive person than anything else. So I feel like he went in college with music in mind, just because he liked music. And then when he, you know, got into classes and learned and stuff like that, he realized, oh, I can, you know, I was here just to have fun, but now I feel like I feel like I can do this. And I feel like that's how we got into making music, like not composing, I don't know. He writes music, he makes the music, you get it. Now that I think about it, I don't even know if they live together. Like, are they in the same dorm? I mean, I guess not, because in college, I mean, okay, I don't even know where in the timeline they are, you know, like, are they still in college? Are they professionals? Because earlier I said I feel like Percy has already a job. I feel like he's already, you know, in the studio making music, so I don't know. Whereas I feel like Grover is still not in training, but you know, I guess he's still in training. I don't know. But if we're talking about college, they're not in the same dorm, obviously, because you know, not the same major. But after that, when they, you know, graduate and stuff, when they still don't have how do you say it in English? They still don't have a stable financial situation. Oh my god. That's so easy, and I forgot that. Anyway, when they don't have a stable financial situation, jeez. Yet I feel like even then they wouldn't live together. I don't know. I just don't feel like they would. I feel like they're just more like neighbors. Like, they live on an apartment, and you know, Grover lives in the apartment next to, or just in front of Percy's. That would make more sense to me. I feel like that's what's happening here. Yeah. When I was trying to draw, like, I mean, the coloring and the clothing, the faces and stuff. I was trying to do something like more simple than what I'm used to, because I don't know why recently when I'm drawing I don't know, I feel like I'm doing too much, and I feel like I'm losing, you know, shape and clarity in the face. Even now I feel like you can see the difference between Percy's face and Grover's face. Like Grover's face is as way less, does it? I don't know. I feel like I've put less effort in Grover's face, and I like the result better, you know, like his nose isn't as defined and stuff like that. And it really helped just thinking, do something simpler, you know, just do something simpler. I feel like it really helped, because I remember for Percy the clothing was such a hassle. It was so hard to do. I don't even know why. I'm used to, you know, paint texture and clothing and stuff like that, but I don't know why it just was so hard to do. And with Grover, I guess maybe it's because of the texture of the clothing, but anyway, for Grover it was so just folds. I just did folds and I moved on. And I'm glad I did that, because I really like the result. I still think Percy is, you know, chill, but I prefer the result on Grover on this one. Okay guys, I've been talking for like 12 minutes and it's like amazing, okay? I usually don't talk that much. I don't know what's happening here. Maybe it's because I'm talking about the lore and stuff, but I usually don't talk that much, and I'm quite happy with the results, you know. I try to be a yapper just because I want to be a yapper. Like I wish I could talk so much that I would have to think about having to shut up, you know, like, oh my god, I've been talking for like 1 hour, should shut up. No, I'm not like that, and I wish I was. I don't know, I feel like yappers are so like interesting. They always have something to say, and I'm never bored. I'm like, oh yeah, you did that, that's great. I don't know, it's weird, but I wish I was a yapper, and I'm slowly becoming one, I guess.